Then Sixers down 10 right now. In the middle of the third quarter. Well, 2 minutes left in the third quarter. Ricky Council with the ball. Pulls. Oh, to Dalton. For 3. Good. Sixers down 7. They were down as much as 22 in this game. Toronto with the ball. Backdoor cut. Nobody really playing tonight. Bona with the steal. Drops to the lane, dunks it. Sixers down 6. They're making a comeback in the third quarter. Sixers making a comeback. Toronto with the ball. Layup, good. Toronto up 8. Irish Roden. Come Dalton. There's like a bunch of G League players. Pulls for the 3. Another 3 by Dalton. Wow, Dalton showing some range in that shot tonight. Toronto with the ball. Drops to the lane. Kick ball. Close it. What's really good? What's the vibes though, man? Sixers supposed to take a loss tonight, but it's looking like they on the comeback right now. They on the comeback right now. Toronto with the ball right now in the lane. Bona with the contest. Bona's getting better every minute he playing more. More minutes he play, looking like a way better player. Dalton off the screen. Pulls. Floater. Good. Dalton on the scoring streak right now. Okay, Dalton. Finally. But he playing against Toronto. Toronto's not that good. Come on. They got the ball right now. They putting a lot of pressure on the ball. I guess Nurse wants you. What's good, man? Nurse want them to be more up on the ball right now. How you feeling? Sixers down 3 right now. They made a comeback. They was down 22 in this quarter. They was down 22 in this quarter. And they've been on a run. 11 seconds left in the quarter. What's poppin'? What's poppin', chat? Hit the like button for me. Sixers on the comeback right now. Sixers is on the comeback right now. They down 3. I've never been excited to lose as a Sixers fan, so I guess we're gonna rock with this. I'm not playing. I'm watching the Sixers game. Sixers and the Raptors. And he pulls the 3 at the buzzer. Miss. Sixers at Raptors. I'm watching the game right now. And they down 3 right now. Thanks. Appreciate the subscriptions. It's cool. We just started the Watchalong right now, so we don't know what we're gonna get into later in the stream, but I can't show because it's copyrighted. NBA is the NBA game. It's the Philadelphia 76ers from the NBA against the Toronto Raptors. So appreciate you. Appreciate you. Appreciate the subscriptions. Appreciate the likes. Appreciate all the love. So yeah, we're going into this fourth quarter now. Sixers down 3 points. Sixers down 3 points right now. And really the Sixers is in a tank mode right now because they owe their first round pick is top 6 protected to the Oklahoma City Thunder because they traded that pick with Al Horford for Danny Green back in like 2021 or 2019, I believe, or 2020. So basically, right now we need to lose and try to get like at least up to like the fifth worst record to try to be able to try to get a better percentage of keeping our pick. But this wasn't an expected season for the Sixers. We were supposed to like really win this season, so it's like unexpected. So all the Sixers fans is now we like gotta kind of get excited for the draft, which makes no sense. My favorite team is the Sixers. That's why I'm really watching them. I do all the NBA content and stuff like that, but I mainly watch do the Sixers. But it's just such a horrible season this year that it's not gonna be like as good as it could be until like draft time and stuff. Right now is a down time in the season because we're not really in playoff contention and our stars are injured. Nah, don't smoke no cigarettes. Not good for you. The game about to start back up, fourth quarter, and let's go. Sixers was down 22. They actually won the last quarter by 11 points. They was down bad in the first half in this game. So yeah, we just you know what I'm saying? The quarter started. Here goes like full court pressure. Sixers playing pressure on the ball. Toronto turns the ball over. Yeah, I watch football too. I'll do football games, Eagles games, but right now we in the off season. Yeah, LeBron James. Yeah, I do the Lakers games too. Jeff Dowtin brings the ball up. Double screen. They always run this double screen. I don't understand it. Back that them bone at the top of the key. Drives to the lane. Layup. Miss. Toronto brings the ball up. A lot of the players on Toronto is like maybe third string players. They're not playing none of their players. Maybe it's due to injury. I know they just find a player. I think they find. I forgot. Yeah, they just found the team for not playing players. It's like a tanking team too. I think it's Utah. Yeah, they didn't play marketing, and they found them. So teams can't really just not play players. But I know Scotty Barnes got an injury. Sixers down 3, 89-86 Toronto. Ricky Council brings the ball up. Screen. Drops to the lane. Misses. Here comes Toronto with the rebound. Drives. Hey, Reese with the foul. Robinson going to the free throw line. Man, with a lot of third string players, man, it's crazy how the season has went for the Sixers, bro. Look at Nick Nurse. Nick Nurse done lost hair. He gonna have to go to Turkey and get some hair put back in his head. First free throw good for Johnson. And you got the whole bench. Look, that's Tyrese Maxey, Kyle Lowry, all hurt. Maxey injured his back, and people were saying that they kind of like allegedly that he got hurt, and you know you can't really tell if you got a real bad back on MRI. So I guess maybe he could use that injury to sit him out for the season and not get fined. Because you don't know you already know MB got his knee, and George had his finger already, so they already got legit injuries. Robinson back to the line, first free throw, good. Toronto back up 5. Players are gonna play with pride though. They all trying to win out there, but it's just like it's not part main rotation players. Second free throw, good. Toronto up 6. Excuse me. Jeff Doughton to Ricky Council. Ricky Council off the double screen. Pass back to Reese for 3. Miss. Then Bona didn't get the rebound. Toronto gets the ball back. It's I mean, I guess it's a good thing because we're like tied. I think we're tied in records, or maybe they got like one less loss than us. So this will put us very better in the lottery position. Owner with the rebound. Ricky Council pushes it. Layup, miss. Wow, layup. Toronto, layup, good. Toronto back up 8. 10 minutes left in the quarter. Jeffrey Downton drives off a them bonus screen. Kickball. Jared Butler back in the game. Oh, number 0 for Toronto back in the game. Still no damn chest, bitch. Jared Butler. I mean, that's a Dembona. Screen. Jeffrey Dalton off the screen. Right to the lane. Toronto with the ball. Screen to Robinson again. Hook shot right over a Dembona. A Dembona is good at blocking shots, but if you got like a good post game, you could get him. Jeffrey Dalton, back to Bona, back to Dalton. Dalton off the screen. Out to Ricky Council for 3. Miss. Sixers down 8. Toronto with the ball. They call it timeout. Toronto trying to close this game out. Okay. They're not playing, but none of these teams are in playoff contention. So, look, Grady Dick not playing. Nobody's playing, bro. These teams is crazy. Oh, man. Just to think of how the Sixers could turn this around, I don't even think what they could really do. I don't really know what they could do. They stuck with all the men, but hopefully they come out next season hooping. Maxey gets better as a point guard. Maxey gets better as a point guard. Embiid comes out strong on MVP, like an MVP level playing. And Paul George just comes and plays at least like a good, even better than the third star. Comes out averaging 20, 22 points. He can't. Come on, these guys have been ballers all their life. They're gonna try to come back with a vengeance next year. All this rookie stuff is like, man, to lose, it don't really even matter to me if we get the first pick or not, the first round pick or not, for real, man. Because it seemed like Cooper Flag is not coming out to play for no bum team. Even though he's gonna have to come out eventually and play for a bum team. That's the only thing that make no sense. And you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot going on with these Sixers, though. It's a lot going on. Will they keep the coach? Will they let Daryl Morey make these moves for for the draft? That's just a question we all gonna have. Hit the like button when you come in, though. Thanks for the follows and thanks for the views and thanks for we keep growing this channel. This is a beautiful thing to watch something grow from a baby up to get bigger. That's what the channel is about. We just started this channel. We already got a good community here to watch these games, and talk our shit. Toronto ups. They won this quarter by 5 so far. If Dalton been cooking, dudes is like playing just for contracts right now. I believe, man. I don't know how many of these players really going to be on the Sixers next year, which sucks to say, but this is what we got to do right now. This is what we got to deal with. Some seasons are like this, man. There's some injury-ridden season are like this. Every good team has a season like this, though. half of these players ain't even know. Dang, Bosch hit the side of the backboard on the three-pointer. Number 77 on Toronto. Jared Butler off the Drummond screen. Butler out the council. Council in the lane. Well, that was an offensive foul. Yeah, it was an offensive foul. Come on, bro. How are you gonna say to review that? Ricky Council's trash. Another trash player. He can't get to a mid range. He gotta go all the way in and try to dunk a ball. Ain't gonna challenge that. Maybe the guy was moving though. I think the guy was moving. Yes, sir. Yeah, great game, bro. Let me get back. Yeah, so we still on commercial. The quarter ain't start back up. I can stay now. It's such a dead night because the Sixers suck, man. These streams gonna be so dead. They still challenge it. They still reviewing that challenge. About to eat some damn food. There's like no excitement in this game. I've seen a couple of content creators just like posting videos as I'm watching the game. Bro, this is like the most dreadful season in Sixers history. Like since we been any good. This is like the worst season. And it's all because of MB going to the Olympics somewhat. And a lot of people at fault for this season. It's not Maxi's fault. It's not Nick Nurse's fault. It's somewhat Paul George's fault. Somewhat Daryl Morey's fault. It's somewhat MB's fault. That's really what you could say. It's Paul George's fault because he didn't come prepared for this season. He could have stepped up as a second player. It's Maxi's fault because he didn't become a better point guard. Like he should have known coming into the season with the players he was gonna get, he should have been a better prepared as a point guard. But I feel like this is honeymoon from his contract. He said he didn't play a lot in the off season because he was fighting for that contract. So and then now he got, you know what I'm saying, he be out a lot of stuff. So he don't be working on his game as much. But maybe hopefully this is motivation. Sixers inbounding the ball. And it's Embiid fault because he played in the Olympics after he know he was injured. He knew it. He knew that he came back early in the playoffs and went still to go play in the Olympics. And then it's Daryl Morey fault because he signed all these old players and players that wasn't going to be able to be any good if Embiid missed any games. And he knew this last year. They had a bad stretch at the end of the year last year while Sixers turned the ball over. They had a bad stretch last year when the Sixers when MB got hurt, they couldn't win a game. So he should have been better prepared for this with a whole off season. But I don't know what. That's why I don't trust it that much. Quinn Grimes come off the screen, pulls, mid range, miss. Toronto with the ball. Here comes Toronto. Screen. Back out. Pull, they fake the three. Back. Passes it to Robinson. Robinson in the lane. Hook shot. Mess, they had nothing. Good defense by the Sixers. They called the foul, I think. Yeah, they called a foul. Look at Nick Nurse. Nick Nurse done got older this year. For three. Yes, Toronto hit it. It's Toronto back up 13. Looks like the game's over. 7 minutes left in the quarter. Here comes Jeffrey down. Come down the lane. Out to Drummond. Drummond shoots the three. Drummond want to become a three-point shooter bad late in his career. He sucked at that. Toronto just playing with a bunch of G League third string players and still cooking the Sixers. They still too much for them. Drummond can't even get a rebound no more. He got it though. Quinn Grimes with the ball. Screen by Drummond. Quinn Grimes in the lane. Back to Jeffrey Dalton. Dalton. Floater. Good. This John dead tonight, man. Oh, they get another steal. Philly. Quinn Grimes in the lane. Dunk. Sixers down 9. Toronto. Drives in the lane. Miss. They don't get the rebound. Robinson cooking them on the big man work. As far as like he boxing Drummond now and stuff like that, but he younger than him. Drummond getting old, man. He's not the same rebound they used to be. Now he step out to the three and miss. Butler gets the ball. Brings the ball up slowly. Sixers down 9. 6 minutes left in the quarter. Crane Grimes. Grimes to Dalton. Dalton. Drives in the lane. Pulls. Good. That's how Dalton was playing in the summer league. He plays like that. He likes to stop for that mid-range shot. Getting a chance tonight. Sixers down 7. 5 minutes and 50 seconds left. Robinson in the lane. Pulls. Drummond fouls him. Robinson cooking Drummond. Yo, Drummond can't. You got to bring Bona back in. Drummond can't play no defense. He can't move his feet. Drummond can't move with that young boy. I think it's time to bring Bona back in the game, but hey, this is what they do to lose. Drummond got to be like minus 1,000 on the season, say no. But when he plays, it look like they lose by a whole lot. So his plus minus got to be horrible. Dalton. Dalton. Drummond with the screen. Dalton back to Drummond. Drummond pass back out. Butler. Butler hesitates. Out to Council. Council fakes. Dribbles. Dribbles. Pulls. Mid range. Miss. Jeffrey Dalton pulls. Makes it. Jeffrey Dalton got a nice mid range shot. I wish he would have played like this. Well, that's a player we could use. Jeffrey Dalton getting better. But he old too. Toronto right in the lane, bro. We got no defense in the paint. Jeff Down brings the ball up. Screen by Ricky Council. Down pulls. 3. Man, it's short. Sixers down 9. Robinson in the lane. Wow. Got right over Drummond. Ricky Council. Fast break. Left hand. Nice. Sixers down 9. Yeah, they still down 9. 4 minutes and 28 seconds though. Game almost over. 3-possession game. Yeah. Big conversation is between OKC and not OKC, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander and Nikola Jokic for MVP. Man, Nikola Jokic, they don't want to give it to him, even though he just had the first 30-20-20 game. They don't want to give it to him because he won 3 MVPs already, even though he feel like this is the best season he ever had. That's crazy to believe that. But we got to see how they play for the last month of the season. At the end of the day, Jokic keep up with his game. Like, his game is more uh, uh, um, like Shea been having a lot of good games recently, like 50-point games, a lot of scoring burst. So if Shea could keep this up, I think he might win the MVP. But if Nikola Jokic stays steady and Shea falls off for the last month, then Jokic gonna bring it in. He gonna bring the MVP home, and that's gonna be the first 4-time MVP, I think. I think Jordan won 3. So if I'm not mistaken, maybe he'll be the second because I think maybe Jordan was the only one that won 4. But that 30-20-20 game was epic because remember, I think Weston had the 20-20-20 game, Russell Westbrook, and for him to have one with him as a teammate, it's crazy. But Toronto's going to the line right now. They just came out the timeout, and what's this? 107-98. They up 9, going to the free throw line. First free throw is good. Jared Butler bringing the ball up. Gets in the lane. Gets a shot block. His shit way too slow. He over there small. Jared Butler all small trying to do fake. Like, come on, bro. You too small for that. You gotta have some quickness. That's why he was on a 2-way contract. He's slow as hell. He gonna work in the NBA. Grimes for 3. Miss. Rolls out. Sixers down 11. Green Grimes goes for the strip but misses. Wow. Jared Butler has the ball, bringing it up. Ricky Council to the lane. Upcoming schedule, we got Dallas, Rocket. Wait, we got Indiana, Dallas, Rockets, OKC, and Spurs. That's an 0-5 stretch right there. Who can we beat? Now, I don't think we can beat none of them teams. They all playoff teams. Especially the next 4 games. San Antonio next week on the 21st. Next Friday. I just don't see it. I just don't see that. So the score's 109-98. Sixers down 11. Jared Butler with the ball. Screen by Bona. Back to Quinn Grimes. Quinn Grimes pulls for the mid range. Good. They like that's the only offense we could get consistent. But Quinn Grimes showing a lot. I ain't gonna lie, he's earning himself a good contract probably. Toronto with the ball. Drives. Pulls for the 3. Good. Got them right back. Back up 12. Quinn Grimes. Back to Jeffrey Dowden. Dowden getting poked. Oh, he got fouled. Man, this live been slow tonight. But we've been on for 30 minutes, man. Let's go. We rocking, we building. Jeff Dowden. To Dembona. Oh, wow. He ran him over. Wow. Quinn Grimes going to the free throw line. Quinn Grimes going to the free throw line. There's a whole bar. First free throw's good. AJ Lawson on their team got 26 and Roden got 25 and Robinson got 23. They got 3 20-point scorers of players that's probably never been playing like that on the like that didn't that got to be like a record like 3 20-point scorers and the players didn't start in your opening starting lineup. Opening day started lineup or something like that. That Dembona got the offensive rebound. He gets fouled. Makes the first free throw. Second free throw, miss. In the lane, makes a layup. And the ball just stand there. They didn't even try to block it. He tried to strip him, but he didn't try to block it. Quinn Grimes in the lane. Pulls the three. At the top of the rim. That's out of bounds. It is 2 minutes and 28 seconds left. It's 114, 102 Toronto. Yeah, we're in a commercial break anyway. Like I knew it. And the Sixers down about 10 probably. Oh man. It was a draw stream tonight, but we had to do it for the game. I know everybody's stressed out about even watching this game, but we got to finish the season, Sixers fans. Damn, man. Sucks. We really thought we was going to have a season to remember this year. And it is a season to remember. But Sixers got cooked this quarter by 9. They won the last quarter by 11, but got beat this quarter by 9. So basically, even though the second half, they was already getting down by 22 in the first half. So Toronto with the ball. Sixers down 12. Rolls out on the jumper. Here comes Dalton Jr. bringing the ball up. But then Bona with the screen. Dalton down the lane. Pass back out to Quinn Grimes. Grimes pulls for 3. Like how he could step back for that three too. He don't just take long twos like Paul George. Toronto with the ball. I guess they friends. Robinson pulls the little jumper. Good. Toronto up 14. Man, this game's over. Minute 40 seconds left. Jared Butler to the lane. Misses. He got fouled. Minute 32 left. Sixers down 14. Jared Butler to the free throw line. Misses the first. Second free throw is good. Sixers down 13. They depressed. Kelly Oubre with the towel over his head, like I don't know what to do. Sixers force a turnover. Jared Butler comes down the lane. To Quinn Grimes. Grimes works. Mid range. Miss. Bona with the rebound. Put back, no good. Put back, good. Sixers down 11. Toronto in the lane. Pass it out to Robinson outside. They just rolling the ball around, wasting the shot clock. Gonna pull a three probably, knowing the lane and still gets a layup. Wow. They pulled it all the way down to 0 seconds, still got a layup. Jared Butler in the lane. Back to Dalton fakes. Pulls. Mid range. No good. Toronto gets the rebound, 35 seconds left. Holding the clock down. Probably gonna get the shot clock violation here. Oh man. Sixers take another loss by 13. Yeah, Sixers is over. Lost to Toronto. And they're happy. Toronto young players are happy that they took a W. But is it good for them and to get the draft pick? That's the only bad part. But hey, it don't really matter for us. It's just a lottery. We could lose anyway. We could lose the damn draft pick. So the Sixers getting all happy about losing when we can lose the draft pick is not guaranteed. And then it's not guaranteed that the top player even wants to come out. So I guess we'll just take this loss and we're just gonna have to like be positive the whole time. That's what it is. So yeah, the next game, Friday, Sixers play Indiana. We'll be here calling the game too. And for this game, Sixers was down as much 22, fought at the end, but still came up short. And what I could say is, man, we just like we counting down these games to the end of the season. Wow. The post game is up now. I don't think it's too much to say about this team. I don't think anybody's gonna say too much. Mark Jackson look mad as hell that he even got to do this job. Everybody named mom that's doing any Sixers content is tired because they watching this team be so horrible. and they haven't seen the team be horrible like this in a long time. So people not accepting of it as much. People just gonna quit watching the team. I know people still gonna go to the games if they got season tickets, but people thought it was gonna be real crazy by this time. But at least we got the Super Bowl. Yeah, they shot horrible from three. That's been a tale of the season. The Sixers can't shoot, and they let them shoot 16 for 40. So even the Sixers can't shoot or defend the three. So that's a bad combination in today's NBA. It's a bad combination in today's NBA, bro. We gotta get better shooters and better 3-point defenders because this is a everyday, every game thing, and rebounding is another thing we cannot seem to do. I'm gonna just we gonna run through this post game for a little bit. I might go switch to the next channel to watch the other game. I think it's OKC and somebody on. And then we're gonna hear what Nick Nurse got to say too, because this is ridiculous. Points in the paint too. I know that was a thing. Had to be a thing. Quentin Grimes was hooping, of course. He's showing his offensive prowess. So I know at the end of the day, we won that trade. If there's one thing that Daryl Morey won this year, because Caleb Martin ain't been hooping. He had one good game for the Sixers all year. Quentin Grimes looked like a hooper. So that was a good trade. We wasn't gonna get nothing out of Caleb Martin in this season. Yeah, he's showing a lot. Or the end of the OKC game. Or the score look like in this. It's not even on right now. I wonder who won in this game. Oh, my back. Yeah, he's still talking about that 3-point shot for the Sixers. And them three, they had 3 scores. Dang, Lonnie Walker got hurt in the beginning of the game too. He fell on his back hard. He done probably taking them rebounds like that. He tried. They told him that's what they told him to do, to attack the rebounds so he could start getting out on the fast break. That's part of it. And that's like a concussion protocol too. Just to run OKC in Boston. That game's probably over by now. Oh yeah, OKC won by 6. I knew OKC was gonna be a problem for a lot of teams. I didn't even get to call the end of it. But yeah, like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching. The Sixers take a L tonight. and we be home for, I guess, Friday for the other game. Ain't really, these games don't got a lot of meaning right now, so people ain't really, you know what I'm saying, not the time to be watching Sixers games, but we gonna follow the whole journey, man. They going through a down season. Minnesota's played Denver tonight, but man, it's like I ain't watching that game. Yeah, we having a down season, but hopefully it's something positive coming out of this, man. Quinn Grimes had what 29 points? Yeah, 29 points, 11 for 23. So that was a good positive out of it. But thank y'all for watching. Appreciate y'all for watching another stream and another one of these things with the Sixers that suck this year. I understand, but we gonna follow the journey. Like, comment, and subscribe. Have a good night, and that's it. See y'all on the next one.